Alright, here's a video of the 1995 Maxum bow rider. It's a 2300 SR. It's a pretty nice boat for the age of it. You can see we did buff it. It was pretty chalky when we got it. There's still some oxidation left, but it looks a lot better than it did, and can still use a little more buffing or just use it the way it is. Was a New Hampshire boat in a freshwater most of its life, I believe, and then it ended up in Long Island in some salt water for a couple of years. I did talk to the last owner, who said it was a good running boat. He had a new motor put in 2011. That's about all the information I got. It's not perfect, and I'll walk around the outside and show you what's good and what's bad. You can see, I mean, the gel coat, there's no major nicks and dents, scratches or anything like that in it, but this piece of rub rail I cut because it was all dented up, must have caught the dock. So I'm gonna look for a matching piece of rub rail and reinstall that. Up front here by the trailer is all in good shape. The bottom paint, like I say, it only looks like it was a couple years old. If you pressure wash it, it'll come off. We took the sides off, but the bottom still remains. I mean, it's in good shape, but if you don't like it, you can get it off if you want to. Used to be a pinstripe, and the Maxum letters were here. Some were missing, so we just took them off, and you can buy them on eBay sometimes. Worst part of the gel coat was this scratch right here. It was fairly deep in some spots, and we touched it up with paint. It's a 95. It is what it is. It's not perfect, but it's all reflected in the price. The glass and the vent here, that's all in good shape. The bow rail, cleats, all that stuff's in good shape. Back of the hull, I mean, it's a Bravo 3 out drive, and that does shift good forward and reverse, and there's no major corrosion on it, which is unusual. Typically saltwater Bravo 3s are all corroded around the prop shaft. This one's not. It's not perfect, but it's clean and everything works good on it. You know, the rubbers look good on it. It steers good. There's no play in it. Propellers not in bad shape. I filed the edges down a little bit. It was a couple of dings, and I took care of that. They're 24 pitch stainless. You can see the edges aren't perfect, but you'll never tell when you drive it. Alright, so just pointing out the imperfections again, like I said. Back of the boat's in nice shape. Swim boarding ladder's in good shape. Here on the starboard side, this side's in really good shape. Little fade to your vent, it's plastic. Really no nicks and scratches to point out here. Everything's in nice shape. It's got a nice shine to it. There is a couple spots on this side here where it looks like there was this got bumped into right here, and it's discolored. Not sure why. And the same thing right here. It might have been a previous repair of these scratches or whatever that just didn't match perfect, but it's nothing significant. So that's a look at the outside of the boat. Nice boat. This is the trailer that's going to go with it, easy loader, and I'll talk to you more about that when I get back off the boat.